Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Dee and this is how Dee does it. Today I'm going to show you how I created these super easy beginner friendly St. Patrick's Day nails. Now I am not a green person, it's not one of my favorite colors, but when I saw this down to earth and this olive green, it spoke to me, so I had to do something with it. The nail tips that I'm using are by Gootrades. They are a 3XL square, no C-curve, which fit perfectly on my nail beds. I did use the Gel method to apply these. They're already prepped and ready to go. Now, if you're just watching this video on the day that it's released, I just want to give a quick PSA. Yes, it is Sunday, April the 9th. I recorded this video on March the 5th, and I'm just now able to edit, do my voiceover, and release it. So yes, we're having St. Patrick's Day nails on Resurrection or Easter Sunday. I've said it before in my videos, YouTube content creators make everything look so easy, but to be honest, it is very challenging if you work a full-time job and have life going on around you. And so I just wanted to make time today to actually put the videos out with the content that I've already created. And you already know I do things my way because this is how Dee does it. All right, so now that we got that announcement out of the way, let's get back into the video. And what I'm doing now is just going in with my first coat of this beautiful color. Again, it's by Madam Glam, and honestly, I could get by with just one coat, and many of their polishes is one coat coverage, but just to make it cleaner and safe and to get the opacity that I need, I'm going in with 2 coats of this color. On these first 3 nails, I'm going to give them a full length polish on these, and then the other 2, they're going to have the see-through nail art, so they get polished a little bit differently. So on the ring finger and the pointer finger, I'm polishing a little bit over halfway, and then we're going to slant down, and with my hand facing the screen, on the pointer finger, we're going to slant down to the left, and on the ring finger, we're going to slant down to the right. And I'm just getting it as good as I can. I'm not worried about being too perfect because I'm just going to go in with alcohol on a brush and clean it up. I am a huge Madam Glam fan. I've been purchasing their products for about 2 years now. I think I have about 100 in my collection. I don't have to say anything. You can see it right on camera. The gel polish goes on so smooth. It's easy to apply. It is beautiful. The opacity you get in just one coat. I mean, the list goes on and on. They do have a VIP club, and it's $29 a month, and that basically gets you half off. So it makes their polishes for the VIP about $9.99. Now, that being said, I use my credits in the outlet store where things are marked down already 60% or more, so I get the best bang for my buck. There are other benefits to being a VIP member. Most of all, you get free shipping to you and free shipping for any exchanges. You get early and exclusive access to products, and you can pause at any time. And just in case you weren't convinced by the way that it's going on that this polish is the bomb, let me just let you know that this polish is certified vegan by vegan.org. It's HEMA-free, cruelty-free, 21-free, palm oil-free, and gluten-free. Alright, so the first coat is already done. I'm just going in for some final cleanup touches. And then I'm just going to go and do a second coat. So while this process is redundant, I'm going to let the music play for you. I hope you enjoy it. But before I go, if you would do me the honor and hit the subscribe button so that you can see all of the content that I have coming your way. Now that I'm finished applying the second coat, the next thing that I'm going to do is, since these nails are see-through, I'm going to polish them with top coat and cure. For the nail art, I'm only using gold foil, gold hearts, and gold glitter. So the first thing that you see me do is taking a couple of pieces of this gold foil, and then I'm breaking them down into smaller pieces. I take a brush and I'm just applying the gold foil to the diagonal, and I'm using the inhibition layer, which is the sticky layer on the gel polish after it's cured, to adhere the gold foil to it. To keep the foil laying flat, I kind of pat it on and then I'm swiping it to make sure that it lays as flat as possible so that the nails are not bulky. Once I finish with the ring finger and the pointer finger, I do go around the cuticle of the thumb and do the same thing. The next thing I'm going to do is just add a thin layer of base gel to the transparent section of the nails. And this is going to be so that I can layer in my hearts that are going to form to make a clover, and also add a few sprinkles of this gold glitter. I wanted to actually hand draw a 4-leaf clover, but I suck at drawing. So these gold hearts in this arrangement is actually an aha moment that I had as I was getting frustrated and attempting to draw it. The tutorial that I was looking at was actually just making like some free-handed hearts and arranging them in a clover, and it was just Valentine's Day. I had this glitter mix that had gold hearts in it, and boom, here we are. The last thing that I do is add in this gold glitter that I'm showing you, and I apologize. It's just sprinkled in a little bit across the nail, nothing too complicated. And then the final step is just, of course, adding the top coat to the nail. And anytime you're using glitters or foil, you want to be very careful not to contaminate your foil. So you'll see me doing a little bit of paint, and then you'll see me off camera. What I'm doing is wiping my brush down anytime I cross over the glitter. Another way that you can keep from getting your top coat contaminated is if you have two separate top coats, one for glitters and then one that you use on regular polish. These nails were so fun to do, and they're so easy that they could be tailored to any occasion. So if you wanted to do New Year's Eve nails, you could just paint them black and take out the hearts. And if you wanted to make them Valentine's Day nails, you can rearrange the hearts and use pink or red. Or if you wanted to make spring nails, you can use a pretty pastel color and use a dried flower in the negative space. The possibilities can be endless. Again, I hope you liked the video, and here's how they came out. and we'll see you in the next one.